And so this is the poem that has been inspired by this last year working at Butte Park, and it's called The Living Library, or The Art of Transpiration. Part 1. How to talk to trees. There is no book you can read that will explain the ways in which trees will communicate with you. This is because those books are written by someone who is not you. The hardest part of talking with trees is believing that you are able to do it. The second hardest part is recognizing when the trees are connected to you. This is because your mind wriggles with white noise and ideas, future and worries and past stresses, so that you swerve from the sharp image or dismiss the curveball idea, or the urge is too subtle to slip through your barrage of mental refuse. The third hardest part of talking with trees is learning to silence the snarky voice in your head. This is the voice that remarks, "So now you're talking to trees. Well done. You need help." I was told to banish this voice to Siberia, but that thin, barbed wisp would still snag the wings of imagination, so instead I smile and thank him for his invaluable input, while roundly ignoring him. Although it is important to note that not everything you think is true, even when imagining with trees. Part 2. What might transpire? When thinking with trees, be aware of what might transpire. To walk through a forest is to stride through the question of chronological time. You do not need drums or flutes or fires, although these can help if you like that sort of thing. Walk as you breathe through worlds. Whether or not you believe what you experience is not the tree's responsibility. Part 3. The Living Library. Trees hold Hannes in the same way they store water. One large tree can hold the history of an extended family. Butte Park is Cardiff's living library. Check in and out whatever you need. There is no charge. There are no late fees. Left unfelled, the trees will continue their work for centuries. Access this depository of giving at any time. Allow yourself to be guided through the multi-layered dimensions of the metaforest. A gathering of trees hold subtle time for those who know how to walk. Picture yourself stepping through gossamer veils or sheet-filled washing lines. Feel the air shift as the fabric smooths across your face. Each ripple is another world, or an answer, or a god. The sum total of your life is what you choose to accept.